And I thought it was a game that our fans really got into. Our fans had to like that game. And, we didn't get the W, but a lot of good things. And I'm proud of my guys. And, some individual performances were magnificent. And, we said we need everyone, all of our top 7 guys, to play at a high level. And we didn't get that again. For us to get a win in this league, all 7 guys have to play at the highest talent level that they have. And when we don't have a couple of guys not doing it, it's going to be a struggle for us.
Coach, it's effort you keep talking about. You talk about tapped out. You guys give everything tonight. But the ongoing process of how to finish and how it's going to help you.
I'd like to see more organized possessions and coming down the stretch. But again, basketball is you put the ball in your best player's hands, and we did that mostly with Corey. He had made a lot of good things happen for us, and as a freshman, he's going to misstep some possessions and some playmaking, but that's okay. It's a process of learning. I think we missed Mike Williams again down the stretch in the last part of the overtime. But, we need everyone to play well. We didn't get it.
Mental toughness, what did you see from that aspect tonight?
Oh, we saw everyone have mental toughness. Greg playing on one leg. Jonathan, I like the way we started. We started with a traditional, the lineup that we thought we were going to have pretty much beginning of the season. DJ at 4 and Greg at 5, and Jonathan at 3, and Corey and Mike. So we had a good start. And again, then we make subs. We only have one big, so we go small again. But for the most part, we played pretty well, and I'm proud of them.
Eddie, after Corey made that crazy 3 at the end of the first overtime, did you feel pretty good? Did you feel like you had all the momentum going into that second overtime?
Well, you read your players. They came back to the bench. They were jacked up. Everyone was involved. Everyone was excited, and you look at. I didn't look at the other bench, but you see if they were a little bit despondent down there. I don't know if they were. I guess they weren't. John does a good job with them. But I'm glad for our fans and our team that we got excited again, and things like that can happen for us.
When you're looking at Corey's progress, how do you assess tonight, going forward?
He was magnificent, man. He was good. He's alert. He's looking at me to see what's the next set of play calls he should make. Eventually he's going to do that on his own. And he's just brought it out tonight. He was fantastic. And I thought Mike Williams played well. I thought Jonathan played well. Greg played well. They were all pretty great in their own roles. And Corey's role is to, do what he did tonight. When you put the ball in your best player's hands, he makes plays. Mike Williams is a hard-nosed defender. He's a driver. He makes shots. So in their own roles, they won their minutes.
Any good rebounding effort tonight?
Rebounding was good. Again, Greg was very solid. And they were small. They had one big. We had one big. So we sort of matched against each other with the injuries and depleted roster. And I was hoping that we could, and I said before the game, the team that's going to give the best effort and didn't turn the ball over was going to win the game and rebound.
How difficult was Hill to deal with tonight?
Look, he's a real good player. He has good sound, like up tempo about himself. He gets the ball, he squares up, he looks at his teammates, he looks at space. He's got a nice shot. He can drive it, he can pull up. So it's just, you can see an experience written all over him. And he's the type of guy that, like Corey for us, but Corey's a freshman, that you put the ball in his hands, and like they did, to put the ball in his hands, and they make things happen. Good for you. Good things happen for you.
Lorraine, was that just a cramp?
Yeah, thank goodness. Just a cramp, not a knee or an ankle.
Yes. You mentioned missing Mike Williams. He fouled out midway through the first overtime. How different did you have to approach the game?
Yeah, believe it or not, he's a guts and glory guy. He's just a gritty, gutsy guy for us. Sometimes it's not pretty. Sometimes he misses shots and you think it's going to go in, but he does a lot of unseen things out there, things that don't show up in the stat sheet. And again, he has the ability to make shots and make drives to the basket. So, yeah, we missed him a great deal.